Hi, this is Pete with Chopper Design. Today I'd like to talk to you about installing our new Harley Retrofit kit for the LegUp Landingear system. When we came out with our Generation 2 Landingear system, Harley Touring Bikes were attached by a clamp to existing floorboard mounts, as you can see here. We've created a new way to upgrade those to a stronger mount to better serve the customer. Here Ben peels back the rubber of the existing floorboard so we could push the pins out and free the floorboard from its mount. Our new mount is significantly stronger than the mount that Harley used, which used one bolt and a pin potentially. We use two big bolts to hold our mount to the bike, and therefore it makes a stronger, more stable, more level mount than Harley's. So Ben took the floorboard off by pulling the pins. Now he's taken there's a spring and a ball in the center of the mount. We will reuse all of these things on our mount. The pin's out, the ball's out. He'll take a ball end socket and take the two bolts that clamp the entire leg system to the motorcycle. Here you see he's taking the airline off the cylinder of the leg. This kit is made for people who bought previous versions of our Generation 2 setup for the Harley Touring Bikes. And here Ben, again, he's taking the bolts out. This will free the leg up completely from the bike. These pieces will all be reused. We do use the same clamp, same leg, same everything. The difference is how we attach to the motorcycle. Instead of using a cast piece that Harley uses, which is susceptible to bending or flexing, we use a piece that we fabricate here. Two big bolts, 3/4 inch to 1 inch steel. We reduce or eliminate the flexing. The leg is off the old mount now as he takes it away. There's one bolt that holds us to the motorcycle. He's going to take that bolt out. And this floorboard mount will be replaced completely with our new mount, which we're going to show you a picture of in a second. And the floorboard will actually mount to our mount. Here it is. You can see much stouter. 3/4 to 1 inch steel everywhere, heavily welded, machined. You see the pinholes on both sides. That'll take our floorboards, the hole in the center for the spring and ball that we showed him removing. So a little Loctite on the supplied bolts. We use red. They're pretty thick. The red Loctite is a semi-permanent bond. And then we'll screw these in and screw them in tight. These are 3/8 inch bolts, two 3/8 inch bolts on a big hunk of steel. This thing is not going to move. It becomes a integral piece of the motorcycle. And here Ben will get it nice and tight. Final tighten it. This is probably 35-40 foot-pounds of torque. On it goes. Once he's got this accomplished, we'll offer up the leg again, the same leg. It fits exactly the same way. Our new design has the exact same contours as the Harley floorboard that we clamped to before. And now we're just a much stronger piece. Up he comes. Again, a little Loctite on the bolts that we're mounting it to. Just like the original install, you'll want to kind of snug it up both sides, get it nice and even, make sure it's good and snug, as Ben will do here. You'll see shortly. The trick, once this is all accomplished, is to get the floorboard back on. On the Harley floorboards, you could actually flip the floorboard all the way up. We decided to not make it any bigger than it had to be or taller, and we'll only allow you to flip the floorboard up a little bit. You'll find out. It has no negative bearing on it because the wheel holders, the legs are always out there anyway, taking the same space. Here he is. He checks to make sure it's tight. He'll reconnect the airline. Don't forget, otherwise it's not going to work. Through the exact same hole in the mount. Everything's exactly the way it was in the original install. And then we'll tie watch how he ties the hose up. He pulls the leg all the way down, and then use a wire tie to our new mount to tie the hose up, nice and safe. Clips the excess. And now, again, we're putting the floorboard back on. The spring and the ball in the center hole. Peel the rubber back. And then, tricky as it may be, you got to be careful not to lose a ball in that in the middle. You push the pins in from both sides. Usually takes 2 or 3 attempts. It's not an easy thing to do, but it's not terribly difficult. And now your floorboards basically are remounted. The pins go in, get centered just right, and then the rubber of the floorboard itself holds those pins in place, won't allow them to come out, and that's what keeps the board down. Here he is, pushing him into the exact right spot. I know this could be boring, but we wanted to help you make sure you understand how to do this. All right, and now he'll get the rubber placed down. You can do it, Ben. I know you can. There you go. And it's all mounted. Back to the way it was, only much, much stronger than the original Harley mount. The retrofit kit is just coming in production. We have some out at the powder coated now. We charge $250, and we'll ship you a set with all the things you need. LegUp Landingear's new retrofit kit for the Harley Touring Bikes. For more information, visit landingear.com or call us at 407-834-5007. Thanks for watching.